not buy creatine?
I'm out. I need to get some more.
Dude, I'm telling you.
My money comes in tomorrow. I'm going to buy creatine.
Go to Cook's there and get this one.
Let me taste. Are we vegging? Are we recording?
We are, yep.
Okay. Let me taste that blue shit, Arn. Pass it over here.
It's my jizz.
Do you know what? That's pretty tasty, especially like protein powder's usually quite hard to drink.
It's not heavy or nothing.
Yeah, it's very
pure
liquid.
light.
That's delicious.
I stole this from a Smurf.
Yeah, milked Papa Smurfs Johnson.
Stuck him in a juicer.
Nice. You've got a Smurf milking factory in the back of your house. What's that song? It was like, Papa Smurf, can I lick your ass,
Yeah,
bitch?
lick
Come
my
on,
ass,
lick my ass, bitch. Yo, Papa Smurf, can I lick your ass, bitch?
It's not too
As you
bad.
know, I was in Amsterdam. Yeah, and as you know, I'm also.
Oh, jeez, cry me a rubber.
As you can tell, I've been. It's now my entire personality that I was in Amsterdam. Amsterdam t-shirt on hat.
You smoking the tree, lad? Passion.
No.
Passing the dutty on
I
the
was
left
out
hand
doing.
side.
I was out doing the good Lord's work, looking at female prostitutes
Oh,
in the windows. It's not gay. It's totally straight. So it's cool with God. Do you know what I mean? So you know I'm a man about God, and I'm straight now.
yes.
So I was out there looking at female prostitutes like the good Lord intended. Do you know what though? Like, they fucking there's seen a lot of lads get into them rooms.
Did you? Like, I've never actually been to Amsterdam. So remember, we used to be obsessed with that movie Euro Trip.
Yeah,
Did you like go get yourself the Heimengluben thing up your butt?
I wish, bro, but no, not anymore, lad. Maybe an older version of me would have done that. Not anymore.
Not the straight version.
Not the straight,
Yeah.
Christ-loving, female prostitute looking James McKegney. Yeah, so it was a lot of eye candy out there for a straight lad like myself. But it was good times in Amsterdam. We went to Amsterdam. Shane Todd was doing a gig. Willie Thompson was doing a gig with him. Andrew Ryan was doing a gig. And then it was me, Connor Keys, Sean Higgery, and Shane's mate Tony all went out for literally like one night in Amsterdam.
It wasn't even a full day.
It wasn't even a full day.
24 hours.
We got there yesterday evening at 6 o'clock, started drinking and boozing while Shane did his gig, and then we left again today at lunchtime.
Right. Can I ask you something? I know like that flight was delayed, something shocking, because my ma kept telling me that.
Yeah.
But were you not just boozing like fuck in the airport?
Yeah, we did. Yeah, so we were like boozing, and William was going to try and keep it like tame, but then as soon as we realised we'd be delayed like 3 hours, Shane gave William the go-ahead to get plastered. He's like, I'll allow you to get blocked if you want. William's like, say no more, fam. Dude, I swear to God, though, like, it was delayed that long. See, if it's delayed like a certain length of time, you get your money back. You get like 200 and something pounds back.
Did you get the money back?
Andrew Ryan was straight on it, lad. As soon as he knew it was delayed, he was like, brilliant, lads. And he just whipped out a laptop and he was like saying, like doing all the applications, sent them all to us. He was like, fill that out, you get your 200 quid back. So we basically all effectively got to Amsterdam for free.
Deadly.
That's not deadly, lad.
That man, does he live for that? Like?
Lad, Andrew absolutely lives for deals and stuff like that. He like
That's
was
insane.
man, and he knows the crack. Like he's a good man to have around. Like anybody getting fucked over, he's like, I'm on it, lads. He just sorts it straight away. Are we doing episode numbers?
Yeah.
Okay, this is episode. What are we on?
We're on episode 4, dude.
4. You got your
I
fantastic
got about Tim Tebow's
Tim Tebow.
Yeah.
Let's see what it
What
looks.
is it? Gator Snatch.
Is that what they say?
I think that's what they do.
Nice. It's American football, yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucking Gators.
Let's see the back
Lad,
of
do you
it.
know what they're called? They're called the Gainesville Gators.
The gay doors.
Hey.
If you're wearing it's called the gay doors, bro. Yes,
Yeah.
roasted.
But no, lad, they're called. It's in Gainesville, Florida. It's a real place.
Gainesville?
Gainesville. That's how I got it.
Well, is that why you're going to Gainesville now with your protein shake?
That's why I brought this.
Yeah, your blue protein. Fucking get it. Turn around. Let's see the back of that thing.
Okay. Hold on.
You not wearing any shoes?
No, I took them off.
God damn. Tebow, 15.
Nice
lad.
boner.
T-boner, brother. I had like, I can't even remember what I was going to say about Amsterdam, but yeah, it was fucking good old trip. I am absolutely beat. It's one of those days to just absolutely beat you. I don't know if I can like, well, Keys was like, he was flat out in the gange, like straight away, lad. He stayed an extra day because he was like, I'm smoking this entire time, boys.
Just a gange.
Yeah, so he was like, no matter where you go, I'm just going to be at a cafe right beside that place getting high. And that man can fucking do it. Like,
Really?
yeah. Johnny
I could not think of anything worse.
Johnny Bow tried. He hadn't smoked in a long time. And we got so they went to get weed, and me, Tony, and Sean just went to get pants. And within 5 minutes of leaving them, we got a text being like, Johnny's fucked.
Somebody-
He's absolutely, like, he's completely gone. They're like, he's whitey and he's freaking out.
Did he accidentally take shrooms?
No, he, like, just smoked. They just, like, rotated a joint, and he hadn't smoked in so long. He just, like, immediately whiteyed, passed out, was, like, twitching and shit. And they were, like, terrified. Xander Ryan's first time smoking weed as well. They're like, you don't want to see that shit.
But Amsterdam weed's just...
It's next level.
Yeah.
Well, Keys said to them, he's like, I'm going to get you stuff. It's like the teamest of the team. Nobody will freak out in this. This is like, you might as well actually smoke grass. And then Johnny just died. Like, first man OD in weed.
Doesn't even burn, bro. Just say my little brother Gordon. He doesn't even burn. He's gonna be the
He's gonna raise. He doesn't even burn it.
He doesn't even burn. What a loser.
Dork. Jordan. What is it? Great Britain, Martin. That was it's a really old inside joke.
Yeah.
Great Britain. What's up, Jordan? Here, so we're gonna get into some. We're gonna get into some the major conspiracy.
Dude, we don't even introduce it properly.
Oh, what? Welcome to episode 4 of Absolutely Shafted with
me, Aaron Martin,
and James McKegney. Moi.
Nice. Moi.
Yeah, dude. I told you I'm international now. Said moi.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah, dude.
Jabit McKegney.
This is what I was going to say. Dutch people do not like us, lad.
Yeah.
They do not like us, lad.
Why?
Do you know what, right? The Dutch are very efficient people. Like, do you know that we're like generally like quite nice to each other? We'll be like lovely and stuff. They're so efficient. There's like they just get the sentence out, no fluff, exactly what needs to be said, exactly what needs to be done. And they say it to you like, if you don't understand what I'm saying, you're a fucking idiot. Dude, we went down to this one bar, and the guy behind the bar was so aggressive. Like, as soon as we get in, he came straight up to us, and he's like, okay, lads, what are you doing here? We're like, oh, I was here for karaoke. And he's like, okay, well, first of all, listen up. And he's like, why are you being weird? We're like, you're coming at us really aggressively, dude. And I goes, I mistakenly goes, do you even work here? And he was wearing a top with a bar. He's like, of course I do. Look at this. I'm not wearing this for fun. And I was like, okay. He goes, I'm just basically here to tell you, you can have your fun, you can have your drinks, but if you put your coats over here, we're all going to have a good time. We're like, okay. Then he walked.
Yeah, she sounds all right, lad.
No, dude, it got so much worse, right? So then at one point there was this wee phone charger on the wall, and we walked up to it and goes, do we just set our phones here to charge? And he goes, reads his sign, how about that? And we're like, okay. We're like,
absolutely roasted you.
We were just
lad.
like, oh my god, dude.
You know what? Fair play.
was
You know what? He listened to that many tourists.
Yeah,
and a squad of yuns walking in, fucked up.
Yeah, dude, he was
I
not.
would have no time for yuns either.
We all came into this karaoke bar, and he was like, fuck these people. Instantly. We overtook the whole karaoke bar, so anybody singing, there was this like Dutch person singing Feel So Often Right, and we were like, oh, you want to sing Feel So Often Right? So do we, bitch. And we all started singing it. We were like slapping tables and shit. Or, oh, no, Take Me Home, sorry. Take me home, country roads. It was fucking nuts. And then we all got up. I did Bare Neck Ladies one week.
I heard it, lad. You've got none of it right.
Lad,
You tried.
I tried. I didn't get it
You
right.
tried.
People were cheering at my attempts. That's all.
I was like, go James.
Do you know what the crazy thing is? When you're up there, you think you're killing it. You're like, this sounds so good. And then me and Shane did Beastie Boys. You got a 5 to the right to party. It was awful.
Nice.
But in our heads, it was fucking sick, dude.
Is there a video?
I think that Shane put up videos. But yeah, and then this Dutch guy as well, right? So we were all in the bar, and I literally went to the door, breathed out a vape, closed the door, and he was outside, and he was like, opened the door, and he's like, you, come here to me now. Come here. And I was like, okay. And he goes, there are people in the street, in these apartments, trying to sleep. So how about you don't open the bar door? And I'm like, what the fuck, bro? How are you supposed to get out? I was just like, okay. And then he started shitting on my vape. He was like standing with like these 3 guys, and he was like, where did you get that vape? And I was like, in Amsterdam. And he was like, see these British people come over here with their shit vapes. And I was like, I told you I just got it here, bro.
Oh, they thought you were English.
And
That's why
they
didn't
thought I
like
was
you.
English, yeah. And they all started laughing and stuff. And I was like, dude, what is this place like? This is like so aggressive, man. But yeah, that's Deutschland. So what are we going to get to?
Deutschland's Germany, lad.
Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I was in Amsterdam, bro. I'm more internationally traveled than you.
No, you're not.
I said moi 10 minutes ago.
I said, oh yeah, baby.
Oh, you did. Fair enough.
So, yeah.
Just cancels each other out.
Yeah, it
Exactly.
does. So we're equally as cultured.
You're right.
Yeah.
What was I going to say? Did you, what, oh, so you went to the red lights?
Yeah, we just strolled through them to have a wee look, and yeah, it's exactly what you'd think.
Just girls pushing their titties against the window?
Pushing their titties up against the window. Yep.
Did you push your titties back?
Oh, I wish.
Ooh,
I'm
really?
working on getting some titties. I'm going to Gainesville as well. So I'm working on getting my titties back, so I have some titties to push at windows.
Oh, I'll give you some of mine.
Yeah, man, you could have went, though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I know, just feel, oh, you have PP?
Yeah.
Nah, this shirt's that tight, you can barely move them.
Yeah,
That-
they're
that
like
hurt.
locked in, lad.
Yep, this is like a sports bra.
Oh, fair enough. You get some fantastic titties.
Thank you.
We were going to go into the conspiracy of the week. Where is Kate Middleton?
Where is she? She's gone.
Where is she, like, right now? So it started off, did it not? So she went miss. She's been missing from public life for like 3 months, is it?
Yeah, sounds like Christmas or after Christmas or
Yeah,
something.
and they said she had stomach surgery or something, abdominal surgery.
But they think she's in like a coma.
Right, so she hasn't been seen. And then everyone was freaking out, coming up with crazy conspiracies. Someone said they think she gave herself bangs, and it was so awful she's waiting for them to grow back out. That was one of them.
So they got the clone out.
Yeah, dude. And then,
I wonder how many clones they have.
dude, the first picture they uploaded was like heavily photoshopped, which is the worst thing they could have done. And then they uploaded another picture, being like, "Oh, here's her in a car." Apparently, it's also photoshopped. So, what's this?
Yeah, but the thing I'm gonna point out is like, imagine it was just a photographer had really bad Photoshop skills, and then everybody's just slammed them.
But that's the thing, dude. Don't like all public photos they'll get touched up, like.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, could you imagine like your Photoshop was so bad that people are like, it's a conspiracy.
Yeah,
And
this
like,
dude's
you're
like,
just like, oh no,
This guy sucks so bad he started a conspiracy theory, like.
I'm getting fired.
But she took the blame for it. She was like, "Oh, sorry, I just like to fuck around and Photoshop sometimes."
I just imagine her photoshopping her into this wee car, and it's like just it's just a picture of a car like a child drew.
Yeah.
With her in it. Like,
This is me on the way to shops,
like, you're going to tell me this isn't real?
and then everyone thinks it's not real, and then that she just pulls up in a car that looks like a kid's drawing of a car. And
That
like, oh
would
shit,
actually
that
be-
was
That
real.
would actually be hilarious.
That was a real car.
I don't think this picture looks wildly photoshopped.
See,
though.
that's my thing. I wouldn't even have been able to notice.
like what's going on?
They think the face is a picture from an old like magazine cover she did. Someone like switched them out, and it was like perfectly matched. Well, then again, it also is her face, so it will match.
I mean, like, see this crack around the knee? I remember
The knee's
missing
blurred.
something, right, but,
The
like,
kid's fingers, look at them as well.
what's wrong?
What's
The
wrong
wee
with
the wee
fingers?
boys. His left hand is completely fucked up. His right hand's all like that, but his left hand is meshed. Like all his fingers are like squished together.
I don't think that looks.
That picture to me looks dead on. Like I can't see it.
But
Maybe they put.
but the fact that all these news sites had to withdraw the picture because they said this picture's been tampered with means something.
Maybe they just went onto that app that made your teeth whiter.
Perhaps.
Why is that, like,
Yeah, dude, every like wee square they put being like, look how photoshopped this bit is. I'm like,
It's like a wee bit. What the fuck?
I'm like, I don't even see it.
I'm like, have you seen Instagram hit? Like,
Yeah, dude. Imagine she just give herself a BBL. Is that a
you-
butt lift?
I don't know. Is it?
Big booty lift?
Brazilian butt lift.
Yeah, is that what a
Brazilian
BBL is?
butt lift?
Yeah, she's like, oh, here's just me with my kids, and it's just her with like Kim Kardashian's body. It's like, and here's me in space, and here's me putting out a Hawaii wildfire. Just her doing all this crazy shit.
It was her clone got unleashed and set fire to Hawaii.
Get Middleton on
Hawaii.
the loose.
It's Godzilla. It's Kate Middleton.
Oh my god, it's Godzilla, but it's just Kate Middleton being like, she's like blowing up buildings and shit.
This is literally my worst nightmare. It's like a fucking what website or what pet newspaper?
A complete breakdown of Kate Middleton's Photoshop.
But it's like a newspaper with like 12 points on it, showing like it's like guess what's fucking Photoshop.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like don't look closely. Don't.
But you know what the crazy thing is? Why are all these papers that are like isn't the press not controlled by the royal family in some way? Like they have heavy sway over what's been printed,
so somebody put up. It's like
especially if it's about them.
what was it? It was her uncle's in Big Brother or something at the moment.
Really?
Yeah, I think her uncle went on to Big Brother, and one of the questions, like this was the first I ever heard of it, was that doll Ekin Sue that was on Love Island was like, "Where's Kate?" And I was like, Who the fuck's Kate?
What did her uncle say?
He was like, like I think he was like, oh, she's happy and healthy, but like, I'm not going to say much because she doesn't want me to. And I was like,
So,
see, if I was on there, lad, I'd be like, fucking tell me now.
I'll fucking
Go on.
tell you where she is.
Go on.
Everybody listen up. This is going to win me, big brother.
If I was Kate's uncle, everybody would know where she's at. For real. Because I can't keep my mouth shut.
She's away to Mars. She's away to Jupiter to get more Jupiter.
What?
That's,
Why?
Boys are from Jupiter because they're more Jupiter. Maybe
No,
she
is
go
that
there.
not girls are from Jupiter?
Is it?
Girls go to Jupiter to get more Jupiter.
And boys go to Mars
To get more
to
bars.
get more
It
bars.
sounds kind of gay.
Yeah. I better go and investigate.
Oh,
Shut
no.
down these gay bars.
Let me take you to a gay bar.
Yeah.
Let's start a nuclear war.
Yeah, I think from looking at this, like, it really just sounds like somebody was just.
Somebody just fucked up.
Yeah, it just sounds like there's no conspiracy. It just sounds like an average photographer just been like, yeah, cool.
But then she claimed it was her. But you know what I think? I think somebody suggested that they got divorced and they just don't know how to tell the public yet. Because there's another woman in the mix that has been seen with
seen that there.
seen with what's his name?
Wally.
Willie Ham.
They're picking on such stupid details. It's like,
How would you even notice that?
no, but like a sweater pattern not lined up. It's like,
That's
is it a
actually
case of like a jumper was just not ironed and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, we need this to look like proper professional. Can you fix that?
Yeah.
that was just one. I say there's a child in a sweatshop getting bit for that.
Do you know what I
misprint
think
on
this
the
is?
jumper.
I think this is all a psyop.
What's style?
A psyop means it's been released purposely to take
Distract from
take
someone.
up the media to distract from someone else.
The bread.
The bread, dude. Yeah, lad. So what is this situation with this bread? What's he called? What's his channel called? So there's a great channel where a dude is doing deep dives
Cancel this clothing company.
called Cancel This Clothing Company. And he was the guy that did the bread. He was like, he wanted to show how many companies actually own 90% of shit. So he like took a photo of like a bread aisle and like highlighted every bread that was actually owned by the one company. It was like 90% of the aisle or something like that, yeah?
Yeah, BlackRock owns them all.
Isn't it BlackRock?
I think it was like major corporations. Anyway.
Companies involved
Yeah.
with BlackRock. God damn it.
Oh,
But it's
here
like
we go, here we
that.
go.
It was like bread. He did one like on feminine products as well, and everything's basically owned by the one thing, except for like he was doing it to demonstrate like these are the brands you can get if you want genuine family-owned brands. Because he was like these three are the only ones you can get. But it's an interesting channel. I forgot his name again.
Cancel this.
Cancel This Clothing Company, dude. He deep dives, lad.
Yeah, that,
He was the one who went into Diddy, and he like basically seen that Diddy owns like a third of the music industry.
lad, I'm telling you, that dirty stuff is actually fucking wild.
Have you been looking into it now?
Yeah, looking on the about of it, like.
So what'd you get?
P Diddy's. He's a tyrant.
He is, yeah.
Like that man just swings his dick wherever he wants.
Yeah, but he's fucked now because he's going to court, isn't he? Or is it going to court?
I don't know. It's hard to tell. Fucking Diddy. I don't know if he can get away with it. It's like, he's gonna be made. I think he'll be made an example of just because there's that many people pushing it.
Yeah, now there's too many people talking about it. They
That
can't
he's
really
being
cover it
hung
up.
out- He's being hung out to dry, like R. Kelly.
Yeah, dude. So I think it's basically like like we were saying last time, it's another Epstein situation where he hooks people up. Or so it's basically like a big blackmail organization. So
Yeah.
he'll get people, film them doing naughty stuff, and then he's like, well, now you have to do what I say because I got all this shit on you.
Yeah, and then he fucks them.
Yeah, he fucks them too.
Yeah, he fucks them.
He does. Yeah.
So what, like, if you're gonna blackmail somebody, if you're putting yourself in that position,
If we were going to blackmail somebody.
yeah, what would you do? What would be a good kind of way to, aside from the obvious ones that everybody's done?
The sexual stuff.
Yeah, but
that-
like, what would be like your special sauce?
Oh, like
I don't know.
video someone like putting the toaster in the cupboard or some shit. Like, and they're like, I can't let this get out. That's like instant Protestant. Do you know what I mean? That just shows you're a Protestant. You don't put the toaster in the cupboard.
No, no, I don't.
But that's the fucking thing people do, don't they? What is that about?
It's just.
I think it's a small enough
just to
toaster.
just to keep it tidy. My girlfriend, Julie, did that for a bit. She kept putting the toaster in a cupboard,
That's insane.
but
Lad.
she said it just makes it like she doesn't like anything lying out. Like,
Yeah, but
she
I-
likes it looking minimal but clean looking.
I think it makes sense if it's like a 2-prong toaster, but one of them four-prong fuckers,
Oh, this was 4, bro.
you can't be chucking that in the fucking cupboard every day.
Yeah, the only place you should
put your back out.
The only place you should chuck it is in the bath.
Yeah. Okay. You alright, bro?
No. God, no. I'm
Jesus.
stuck here listening to you.
All right. Aren't farting Martin.
Shut up. Stop saying that.
Fucking. I know, but this ties into. Oh, right, we were saying that the guy doing this Hova shit, right? Because he's delving into some deep ass conspiracies, and I'm like, he's definitely gonna wind up like dead at some point soon.
Well, I wouldn't be shocked because it seems to be everyone. What if he fakes death to make his
make it
page
look-
grow bigger, and then he's like, "Gotcha."
Got you, right?
Gotcha.
But did you see about the Bowen guy? We're going heavy in the conspiracies right now. The Bowen guy.
Oh, who's Brennan's own back? Who's Bowen?
Right, so Bowen the air
Oh yeah, the
force.
747s.
Bowen 747s, bro.
Bowen's not an. They're not the Air Force.
No, it's an airplane company.
Yeah.
It's an airplane, right? So the guy who was going to blow his whistle, bitch.
I can't whistle.
He ended up dead. You can't whistle?
Did I-
Go for it. You actually can't whistle.
I can't whistle.
Is that like a genetic defect?
I don't know. Just feels stupid. I can accidentally whistle.
Is that when it like accidentally comes out through your teeth?
Yeah, but
Do you know some people can whistle through their buttholes?
what?
Can you look that up?
Somebody whistling through their proper tune, like
People can breathe through their asses. I guarantee it. Look it up.
somebody I know that can fart on command.
Who?
I can't say.
I would be surprised if you
But
couldn't fart on
they
command.
used to. Apparently, now I never got to see this, but I heard about it.
Mhm.
The party trick was they put baby powder in their butthole and fart it out.
Dude, I'm not going to...
I would do it. See if I could do that. I would do that flat out. That'd be so fun. Imagine just going to a party.
Like everybody got around. Dude, that... I'm not going to mention names, but that... I know of a guy who, at a house party, was like, oh, if you put an E-tab up your ass, it hits you harder. So he, like, put one on his ass, and then he started coming up. He was like, holy fuck, it's too intense. So he was like in the middle of the living room, there's a pile of people around him, just watching him trying to fish an E-tab out of his ass
That's a genuine thing.
No, I know.
Like bum dropping.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but
can you
like-
imagine that? Just sitting there, like, trying to pick an E-tab out your ass whenever it's
But everyone's like, what's he doing? And his eyes just like, ooh.
butthole whistle, right? A butthole whistle, according to Google, is what a mentally retarded person says when he farts. Joey gimps his way into a line at Walmart and farts loudly, yelling, butthole whistle. Is this Urban Dictionary? It is. The fuck? But yeah, so that there guy.
I don't think this is a real thing. Lad.
James, I think you made this up.
We make butthole ships with mouths.
Are
to
you
whistle.
thinking about that episode of South Park where they fucking eat through their ass and shit through their mouth?
No, I really thought you could breathe through your ass at one point.
What is it? Randy eats a full chicken and up his ass.
Yeah, I do remember that.
They said it's a more efficient way. What the
Oh my
fuck?
god! So we're currently looking at. Oh, yeah, that's out of that show Preacher. That guy had a butthole mouse. That made me so uncomfortable to watch.
What the fuck?
What is this? Is that real? No, it can't be real.
I think it's like a TV show.
Skins. That's not the Skins I watched growing up. Like.
Okay, so it's a TV show about a girl with a butthole for a mouth. What an awful destiny that would be. But see, why did
Why say talk?
yeah talk some shit, sir? Fuck's sake! I know a few people with butthole mouths.
Well, I seen this here video one time. It was this boy. Three guys go into a bar,
Yeah.
and it's like this boy goes, "Oh, give me a vodka and coke," and the bartender hands him an apple. So he bites into it. He's like, "Fuck, this tastes like vodka." And the bartender's like, "Turn around," and bites it. He's like, "This tastes like coke."
Yeah.
So he had the vodka and coke, and the same for a gin and tonic. And then this boy goes, "Oh, give me an apple. It tastes like pussy." And then he hands him the apple and he bites into it. And he said, "Oh, it tastes like shit." And the bartender's like, "Turn around."
What was this?
I was like, it wasn't an ad.
All right, I don't know what the fuck I thought you said
It was
that
just
was.
a video I seen.
Nice.
I thought it was
Pussy?
pretty funny.
Yeah. What does pussy taste like, Aaron?
Like, are you talking like vaginas? Or are you talking?
Yeah,
about,
dude.
Are you talking about like actual cats?
Vaginas.
It tastes like vaginas.
You're so awkward right now.
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm even asking that. But anyway, why do you get high when? Sorry, lad. I just made you so awkward.
You gotta do me
Just
like
made
that.
you so awkward, lad.
I don't know. Sometimes
Tastes like
alright.
vagina.
Tastes like vagina. Sometimes you get one.
What?
Tastes like poop.
Why do you get high when you stick E-tabs up your ass?
Aye, why? Well, because there's like certain tablets you have to take up your bum.
I think it's because I
Suppositories.
think it's because it's more blood flow in your.
It gets straight to the blood quicker.
Oh.
Rectal
That's
prolapse.
not alright.
Bum dropping, dude.
Bum dropping. That's suppositories, they're called. I don't know how to spell it, but taking drugs.
Taking drugs.
Anally.
Drugs anally. Drug
Is
addiction.
anally not another word for like willy nilly?
I think so. Booty.
What-
It's called a booty bump.
What is boofing?
What is boofing? How it's done and risks. Everything you need to know about boofing. This is like one of them fucking videos they show you in school.
Kids, don't stick this up your butt.
It's like, hey kids, have you been interested in boofing? Let me read the description.
Booty bumping, hooping.
Boofing is a slang term that refers to ingesting drugs anally. Other names for this method of drug use include booty bumping, hooping, plugging, butt chugging, and the Kaiser ring. The Keister ring. Keystring. Sorry.
That's the German.
I thought it was like a German. The following substances are commonly boofed: methamphetamine, cocaine, heroin, alcohol, ketamine, and MDMA. So, how is boofing done?
Could you imagine going to the toilet for a line and somebody pulls down their
Yeah. So, whoa, what are you doing, Kevin? He's like, step aside, fellas. I'm about to boof. Can you imagine seeing someone snort a line through their butt?
Just pull out as we straw.
Yeah.
They're like,
This-
I got my boofing straw.
It comes out of their ass. It's like a retractable straw. It's like, zzz. Just start fucking.
Say, do you want to borrow mine?
Yeah.
Here, you're next.
I forgot my boofing straw. He's like, don't worry, friend. You can borrow mine. So, children, how is boofing done? People use the following materials to booty bump drugs: needleless syringe, shot glass, sterile water, sterilized mixture, petroleum jelly lube vitamin E capsules. It's recommended to have naloxone on standby in case of an overdose. The steps involved in boofing are as follows. Step 1.
So you have to poop first.
This goes into fucking.
Poo
Start with
first.
This goes into real detail.
Why is this like? Why is this health page explaining every step by step?
I think it's 'cause they're
for
like-
kids how to poof.
I don't think it's kids. I think it's just like people are going to boof.
Yeah, but like
We
why,
might as well show them how to do it
why
safely.
do they tell them to do it that way? It's like, why not just not mention it and people won't think about
It
doing
goes
it?
into such detail, and at the end, it's like, by the way, don't do this. We made it sound fucking awesome. Don't do it.
Release.
You don't want this shit.
Release the syringe's plunger.
Number 1, start with a bowel movement. It's good to get those pipes clean. Plan on how much of the drug you're going to ingest. Fill the shot glass or mixing cup with water. Stir the drug into the water. Fill the syringe. Lie down and insert the syringe about 1 centimeter into the anus. Release the syringe's plunger. Remove the syringe and discard it. And boof, you're in Pleasure Town. Why do people boof drugs? The main reason people choose the anus as a route of administration for drugs is that the high comes on much faster. This happens because of the rectum's thin surface and the large number of blood vessels that allow substances ingested rectally to hit the bloodstream much faster than other ways of using drugs. It is important to note that not all sensations from boofing are euphoric. Some users report feelings of discomfort, irritation, and pain from this method of drug ingestion. Nice, and then it gives you like a health line. So if you've boofed and you see some side effects, call 866-866-6864.
Well, don't boof, guys.
Do you think you could boof your fucking creatine juice?
Oh, it's all gone.
Your
but
protein shake? Oh, that would have been great having you boof live on the
right in this
podcast.
table.
Yeah, the boofing table. That's what it's called now.
Maybe next week.
Yeah, next week we're going to see what we can boof. Yeah, just like right in to see what can we boof.
What do you want boofed?
Yeah, drugs, fucking liquids,
James will-
powders. Let's
James-
not stop there.
James will stick a hamster up there.
Hamsters, people. See what we can boof. That's another one actually I want to look up.
What, hamsters?
Yeah. Do people, is that an urban myth or do people stick
gerbiling, I think it's called.
called gerbling? People stick
I
up
think.
gerbils up their butties, their booty health. Yeah, it is called gerbling, aren't it? What the fuck,
Oh
dude?
no.
What are you, your lady be getting up to?
Lad, I just
Jules Holland.
I just know this from South Park.
Lemmy Winks.
Lemmy Winks.
Well, that's right.
Gerbil.
Gerbling is also known as gerbil stuffing or gerbil shooting. Holy fuck. It's like, hey bro, you want to shoot up some fucking gerbils later?
But like, I don't understand the.
I think it's through their wee paws are tickling at your butt. Your butt walls.
Yeah, but like they'll gnaw.
Oh yeah. But some people are probably well into that.
Yeah, but like they gnaw through it, no
Yeah,
bar.
they gnaw through your butthole. But you know what? To be fair, if a gerbil's in your ass,
it's not your butthole, lad. It's your intestines.
I don't think it's gonna survive. So maybe it's wow. Right. It's a fictitious sexual practice of inserting small live animals, usually gerbils, but also mice, hamsters, and rats. We don't discriminate. And various other rodents into one's rectum to obtain stimulation. Some variants of reports suggest that the rodent be covered in psychoactive substance such as heroin prior to being inserted. There is no evidence that the practice has ever occurred in real life, and existence remains highly dubious.
What, we're talking about the heroin covered hamster?
Yeah. So
or just in general.
it's like, yeah, like there's no evidence to suggest people covered in heroin. That's just something I like doing to myself.
That sounds stupid.
That's a little home touch. Cover my gerbils in heroin before sticking them up my ass. Or rodents have long nails, teeth for digging or burrowing, naturally to try and burrow out of any small spaces.
Maybe that's like another boofing technique.
Could be another boofing technique. Do you want
If you want to administer drugs, just
to cover your gerbils in whatever drug you want to boof?
Cover your junk.
Fucking hell, dude. That is. I'm turned on. Here.
This podcast took a tangent.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, we were like, should we talk about conspiracies? No, we're on this.
Lad, we're down the gerbil hole.
We're done. Yeah, that's what we call it. Down the gerbil hole.
Holy
Fucking
fuck.
this guy,
Jan Harold Brunvand?
Jan Harold Brunvand. According to folklorists, so this is the guy who came up with gerbling.
No, I think he's a folklorist, so he's like somebody who studies.
He made it up.
Like
He did it.
He's
the first gerbilist.
Do you know who did it?
And he's like, yeah.
Do you know who probably did it? Diddy.
P. Diddy did it.
Diddy did it.
Yeah.
Diddy didn't do it.
I think that guy did it and then was like,
He
wrote it down.
Story, my friend.
No, he wrote it down and everyone was like, just seeing a page of his diary and he's like, oh shit, no, I'm a folklorist. It's like, that's not my diary. It's all made up. According to folklorist Jan Harold Brunvand, fictitious accounts of gerbling were first recorded in 1984 and were initially said to involve a mouse and an unidentified man. The man has to be unidentified. Is that a specific requirement? In subsequent versions of the story, the animal was a gerbil, and the story was applied to several male celebrities. Rumors surrounding various male celebrities engaging in gerbling have become persistent urban legends. Wonder who was the... What's this?
This is P. Diddy.
This has to be...
No, this is your story. This is what you would tell. This is the video you do.
Yeah, so if somebody was going to like... If we want to blackmail somebody, we'd be like, we have a fucking video of you
Yes.
boofing a gerbil.
And you don't remember.
Motherfucker.
And you don't remember because we boofed the gerbil.
Yeah, that gerbil was highly boofed in heroin. You'll never remember this.
So that's how you'd blackmail someone.
Yeah.
Stick a gerbil dipped in heroin up somebody's butt and
Yep.
just say, "You're into some sick stuff, you freak."
Yeah, you
Now,
fucking freak.
Go mow my lawn.
Yeah, it's like you don't even want to get into the crazy.
You
You just
just
want to
get
do
it-
it to get people to cut your lawn.
Get them to go and buy your groceries for you.
Yeah, just fucking boof and gerbling your own neighbor. You're like, well, if you don't cut my lawn every day, I'm going to show this video to everyone in the parish. If you boofing a gerbil, my friend. That's an amazing length you'd go to just not have to cut your own lawn.
What the fuck?
You don't even have a lawn, you sick freak.
I know.
You live
There's
no garden around your house.
there's a square meter of grass, lad. What the fuck?
How lazy can you get? That's some dubious evil shit, my friend. What's this?
This is the word of the day.
Should we do a word of the day for the podcast?
What
Today's word of the day is
pharmacopoeia? Formicophilia? Formicophilia?
Formicophilia, a form of zoophilia. It's a sexual interest in being crawled upon or nibbled by insects such as ants or other small creatures.
Lord, I couldn't think of worse.
That would be fucking disgusting.
Did you ever get butt pants?
Oh, yeah, brother.
Fuck, that is not nice.
I found a wee ant crawling on my... So we went to the forest one time, got home and kept getting like burny sensations everywhere. Fucking ant. Crawled up my fucking leg and started biting at my...
Did it crawl up your butthole?
Delectables. I wish. I boofed it much later.
Yeah, is that called antin?
I'm going to boof this ant. The paraphilia often involves the application of insects to the genitals.
You're going to boof your ant?
Do you know? I'm going to boof my auntie, dude. Which auntie do you think would be most up for being boofed? Let's not even go there.
No, say out.
What, dude? That was a torture method. Do you remember they used to put a rat in somebody and put...
I just set it on fire and then...
bowl over the rat and
they
then
dug down.
light a fire on the bowl and the rat would burrow through the fuckers.
Lad,
torso.
rats are insane. They can like eat through like steel, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe
Probably.
they can eat through the concrete and all. It's weird.
They can also ride motorbikes and go to Mars.
I've seen that.
Biker mice from Mars.
Yeah, I've seen that. What about the roller? What was the rollerblading sharks called?
Street sharks.
Street sharks.
Street sharks.
Do you know what I was watching the other day as well? Or just stuck it on?
What?
Masked Rider.
Oh, lad, the Masked Rider was so good.
It was sick as.
I only ever got to see a few episodes, I believe. He
It
was
u-
like
used
kind of
to be
dressed up as like a bug, wasn't he?
Yeah, it used to be on like RTE. Lad, you had like all the Masked Rider toys.
I had Masked Rider toys and shit.
Oh yeah, they did a Power Rangers Masked Rider.
This
cross
guy,
episode.
Masked Rider, was he was the tits, dude.
I just made one day. It was
Is
on.
that James Gunn in Masked Rider?
I have no idea who this is.
You never seen Masked Rider?
Lad, you never see that?
It was one of those ones that I thought, like, did I imagine that entire thing?
Is this more of the...
What's it called again? The Mandela Effect? No, well,
What do you mean the Mandela effect?
no, it's because I thought I imagined it, but then
No,
Other people started
Masked
saying they've
Rider
seen
was
it.
a thing.
it was
Yeah,
1980. It lasted a year, like.
Oh, lad,
That's
it
why you
was-
never seen it.
But you had all the toys, lad. I was always so jealous. You had the bike and all. I mean, you getting that for your birthday, and I was like, bastard.
Yeah, I had the bike and the wee toy. I fucking loved that. I can't remember anything. It was very much like Power Rangers, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It was basically set up
something
like a Power
along the
Rangers.
same lines.
Do you know? Do you remember?
Did you know that Power Rangers was like two separate shows? Like the UK American version was like actually two separate shows just smashed together.
It
really?
was like they just kept all the Japanese fight scenes or something, and then just
like,
did the American
recorded.
stuff.
There's high school around it and stuff
but
like
if
that.
you go back and watch it, it's glaringly obvious.
Really?
Like you're just like it's like completely different like film or like completely different looking footage.
Yeah. That is interesting. Look, well, it's probably just they're just like it's just.
I used to love Power Rangers.
Power Rangers was so-
Red Ranger is my favorite.
There's
And
nothing.
then Tommy came.
There's nothing quite like. Do you remember the Power Rangers movie, the Mighty Morphin Power
Oh
Rangers?
yeah,
Genuinely,
Ivan Ooze.
fucking phenomenal. Yeah, Ivan Ooze on that lean.
Yeah.
He's trying to like poison the world with lean. Like.
Fucking lean. That's like little Wayne got addicted.
Yeah. Little Wayne's
Little
Ivan
Wayne's
Ooze.
It's his Ivan Ooze's love child.
Do you remember Ivan Ooze? He was the guy from Power Rangers.
You never watched Power Rangers, lad?
Did you not? Fucking loved it, dude.
Lad, that's sad.
Ivan Ooze.
Power Rangers, Ivan Ooze.
Ivan.
Yeah, Ooze.
There he is.
Look at this
Look
dude.
at that big dick chin.
Yeah, man. He basically just kept trying to get the world to drink that
He's trying to get the world wavy.
purple drink. He's trying to get the world wavy, lad. Look how fucking terrifying that is. He was a pretty good villain because he was genuinely terrifying. Like that movie's phenomenal, Pete. I
Lad,
would recommend
it's
watching
so
it.
good. I'm surprised you've not.
5.3 out of 10. You know it's good.
No, I remember Rhea. I just don't remember this guy.
Yeah. He was the villain.
He was the main, yeah.
Him and
main villain.
that Asian
Maybe.
evil Asian woman.
Yeah, Rhea.
Is that her name, Rita?
Yeah.
I did not know that. Nice.
What was Rita's boss called?
Oh, he was the badass. with
Zed, Lord Zed or something?
Yeah, he was sick. Well, he just had like the silver skeletal system, and you could
There
see
he
all his
is.
muscles underneath.
There he is there.
Like, what a beast!
There's the girl from Power Rangers Turbo, Divatox.
Did Tommy, like the White Ranger, not go on to become a UFC fighter?
No, I don't think he fought MMA, not
MMA?
UFC. But lad, he was in like every Power Rangers series.
Dude, he came out to he used to come out to the Power Rangers theme tune.
That is epic.
That has been one of the coolest looking bad guys I've ever seen.
Lord Zed, I think he was called. Yeah, he was. Says
Answer
right
me
there.
this: why are they always fighting in a random forest?
So what are you on about? They fight in the cities all the time, like.
Because you don't need location rights,
Is that what it is? Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, because they always just like they're always pissed off, and then all of a sudden they're just in like a quarry or a forest.
Where was it? Angel Grove.
Is that their high school, wasn't it?
I think that was the town.
There's nothing better than the theme tune for Power Rangers. Remember it was
That is the best.
oh, or remember not the theme tune, but the ending song.
Yeah.
We're in trouble. Someone's coming round to burst our bubble. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
It's fucking banging, man. Is these all the bad guys in Power Rangers?
Who is number one?
Do you know the
Sculpin, don't mind.
I don't mind any of these fuckers.
Nah.
Emperor Grum. Jesus. Holy Jesus Christ.
They're
Emperor Grum.
probably like newer episodes of Power Rangers we just missed.
What were you remember we were gonna talk about the Mandela effect. Remember your bottle?
Yes.
What the fuck's going on with
I need to bring this out.
what is going on with bottles, plastic bottles?
What is this?
This keeps fucking happening, lad. And this is a new thing. I
Yeah.
thought
Lad, I thought it was just I thought it was like a malfunction, like somebody fucked it, but
Yeah.
it turns out it's on every single
yeah, because I
bottle.
was buying wee protein shakes and they used to be able to just come right off, and then all of a sudden the last wee bit doesn't come off anymore. And then you said that's happening then wee bottles now.
I think this is to stop bottle caps from being separated from the bottles.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, somebody did tell me that.
I think that.
Damn, lad,
So
I
it's
thought
about
it was,
recycling.
I thought we this is another one of them Mandela effect slips that we just in a new reality.
Bottles have always been like that, James.
Exactly that.
We never had that
Don't you
conversation.
fuck with me, Arn Martin.
What are you on about, lad?
I'm not crazy.
You're in a mental hospital here at the moment.
Can you imagine, lad? Do you know why people say like you can like freak people out by saying things like that? Like, oh, wake up, bro. You're actually in a mental hospital. I'd be like, even if that was true, fuck it.
I'd be like,
You'd be like, I don't care.
yeah, fair enough.
I'll just keep living this imaginary life because I can't be arsed.
Yeah, lad.
I have too much to be at. I don't
Did you,
care.
ever, did you ever see that scene from The Office where Jim tries to make Dwight think he's on the Matrix and all, and like he like gets the janitor to play as it Morbius.
Oh, right, like
Yeah.
the speech from the Matrix.
Yeah, and like all these malfunctions happen on like to Dwight that happens to Keanu Reeves in the movie.
Does he believe it?
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah, then he's like, what? And then it's like, he goes down and it's like the janitor or the doorman, whatever it is, of the office building's like, Dwight, you were right. We are in the Matrix. And then he's like, do you want to take this red pill to stay here forever, or the blue pill to free your mind? And he goes, give me the red pill.
Yeah. Yeah. What would you take? Like, so say if someone came up to you and was like, life is the Matrix, take the red pill, you can chill here for the rest of your life, or take this blue pill.
I'd take a red.
Yeah, do you know what, man? One of the bad guy in the Matrix like came up with a pretty good argument. He's like, I can just eat steak, I can fucking bang, I can chill in a big house. Or the alternative is you can live with Morpheus and them cunts on a spaceship and eat schlop every day.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
I would take the red pill.
Do you want reality or do you want?
But if you took a red pill and ended up like broke,
Yeah, exactly. You're fucked. Yeah, yeah. I'm such a curious bitch. I'd maybe take the blue pill. Just to be
Nah,
like,
I'd still take a red, lad.
lad, I swear to God, see when I was a kid, like I used to be so raging. Like, do you remember the Children of Fatima?
Children of fatty man.
Yeah, do you know the Children of Fatimas?
You can't call their ma that, lad.
It's Children of Fatima, dude, right? So Maree appeared to these kids, and she apparently told them the date of the end of the world. And when I heard this in P5, I was so pissed that I didn't know the date of the end of the world.
What I don't get is why didn't they tell people?
They did tell. Well, they got like tortured and shit for it.
Did they?
Yeah, because like the I don't know the exact story, but whoever was in charge at the time was really pissed off, and he wanted to know what Maree told him. She like tortured them and shit. One of them only died not that long ago.
Lad, do you not think that's always like anything like religious? Somebody always ends up getting tortured or brutal executions.
Yeah, man, the fucking
Like-
what are they called? Martyrs.
Yeah, but like there are literally 3 kids that Mary just appeared to, and everyone tortured them just to hear it. Like,
Well, do you know what, right? So they had 3 secrets, and the last remaining one eventually told one of the popes there. It was either the last pope or the pope before that. Well, they knew when the world was going to end, these 3 kids. So Maree told them 3 secrets. What were the 3 secrets?
Just trying to find.
The 3 children. The children of Fatima go to high school. It's that new sitcom. Right, so the first secret was a vision of hell. Oh, that'd suck. Like, imagine like Maree appeared to you and just gives you the worst trip of your life.
You just stumbled across some shrooms.
Could be.
But was there not a lot of that one back on the day where the grains and stuff that they used to bake bread and stuff used to like contain like ergot poison, like it's like wee black, they look like wee black kind of things come off the wheat and stuff. Is what they actually extract LSD from.
Yes. So
but if you eat it in its raw form, you get a thing called I think it's St. Anthony's Fire they call it, where it's like if you eat it, you get like gangrene, but you also get like mad trips.
yeah, did they not like attribute a lot of that to witchcraft and stuff?
Yeah.
So like a lot of the time, these people in these towns were like freaking out and stuff. They blame witches, but it was actually them eating ergot. They're all getting ergot poisoning.
Yeah.
Oh my.
But yeah, basically the point of I was so raising them kids in the secret. I wanted to become the Pope just so I would find out when the world would end. So one of my
But you were too horny to be the Pope in the end up.
I'm too horny. Have you seen how horny the Pope and them priests are, bro?
Well, you
Taking horniness to new
fair
levels,
enough,
dude.
Fair enough.
I was too horny to be the Pope.
He's the horniest of them all.
King fucking horn, dude.
Let me see a wee horn under your hat.
That's what they said. The fucking. So what happened to the shepherd children? Okay, so one died of the flu, and like one lived. No, they all died, did they?
They all died brave and early there.
There was maybe other people that Maree appeared to. The first vision was souls in hell. The second vision is they predicted the end of World War II, predicted the beginning or World War One. They predicted the beginning of World War II, as well as a request to consecrate Russia to the Immaculate Heart of Mary. And the third was a vision of the Pope, along with other bishops, priests, religious, and lay people being killed by soldiers.
That sounds like it could happen.
Persecution of the old Christians.
That's been happening for generations, so
Interesting.
it's not really that far-fetched.
I was so jealous of them wee bastards anyway.
Well,
Them wee children of Fatima.
Well,
No one
that's because
stuff.
you thought they knew the end of the world. And they
I
were
was a
taunting you.
nosy wee bastard.
Oh, lad, like, what the bastard say?
I was, so I wanted to become the Pope. So what are we, fucking, oh, what? Do we not see, like, some crazy fucking, were we going to talk about, like, the Hawaii shit? Does anybody know about that?
Yeah, Oprah.
The Hawaii fires, they believe Oprah did it, and The
Oprah
Rock.
on the Rock.
They believe Oprah and The Rock shot laser beams into Hawaii and started the fires because they wanted to buy up all the land. Was that not it?
Well, Oprah owns like all her land didn't get burnt out.
That was right. And her house was painted blue though.
It was what?
Was Oprah's house? I'm pretty sure her roof was blue. Check that out. Oprah's Hawaii blue roof house. It's like when somebody like
She had those out
someone does a
banger,
Google search and it's just like ridiculous.
She had the banger blue slates on, lad.
Look at that. So everything in Hawaii that was blue didn't burn according to this conspiracy theory. And Oprah's fucking roof they made it blue before it happened. Her house didn't burn down.
Oprah blew a load at how low the prices got. So
I'm
after
about to blow a load of these
I'm about to buy all this land
crazy
and blow-
prices. Come down to. Oh, lad, you should market.
I have a blue house and a blue window.
I have a blue house with a blue window. Oprah.
She's
Who sang
blue,
that song?
blue dabba dee ba day.
Connect the dots.
Connect the freaking dots, man. It's all connected. Yeah, so everyone was like raging because everything blue didn't burn and Oprah somehow
Oprah's
knew to get a blue roof before the Hawaii fire. There's a lot of conspiracy around this. So like they were looking at land to create the first 15-minute city
what
apparently.
is that?
So it's like everything you need will be within 15 minutes of your house, and if you want to leave the 15-minute area, you have to like request to get out of that zone.
Like Hunger Games,
Pretty much like friggin' Hunger Games,
like
lad.
District 1.
District, yep. Was a 15-minute city, and why is it so controversial? So apparently, yeah, so that's why everyone was like,
Oh, sorry, I found 25. I don't 15.
That's why everybody was raging. Like,
Is that like what the Saudis are doing with the wee line?
I think so. What wee line? Is that wee line city?
Yeah, do you know that like out in the middle of the desert, just making straight line, like the wee lane?
The big line
Like,
city.
that's what I used to call like a vagina.
That's
Just
what I
the wee
thought a
line.
vagina was called. It was called
Just
the wee
The
line.
girls at the wee line.
Yep. I generally thought that's what
I
it was called.
swear to God, that's all. I remember saying that to my mom whenever I was like fucking 5.
You're like,
Be
what's up, our wee line?
She got a wee line, I got a ticky.
What was going on that you were just nude around all these other kids? My brother.
Who said they were kids?
But I do have a vague memory saying that as well, and I have no idea why. It was like, oh, girls have wee lines.
I didn't know the
I've
name
got
of
a
it.
wee
That I
penis.
swear to God, I don't think I knew the name of it until I was like fucking 12.
Same, probably. Yeah. Do you call it yours ticky as well?
Still call it a ticky.
Yeah. It's still
I
a
think
ticky.
I think it was our family thing.
Yeah, because I brought that up and nobody else called it a ticky.
But
I said that like on a podcast one time. They're like, "What the fuck, ticky?" Like, it makes it sound so small.
it's not much bigger from
Makes it
these
sound
days.
so fucking small. What did you call your wiener when you were young, Peter? What did your fam call it? I feel like everybody's fam. It's like a family crest. What they
I
call
think
it?
it was just like Willy Winky or something.
Wee Willy Winky.
I've heard of wee Willy Wonky.
Yeah, mine was just always ticky.
Tickies.
Imagine your ma calling it. You're like fucking your cock or your knob.
Get that cock out.
Get your cock out of here. Get your cock out of my face. Like what?
What the?
Yeah, that was the good days whenever you thought the funniest thing in your arsenal was just whipping your dick out as a wean. Like,
Yeah.
It's still the funniest.
Still the
thing I
funniest
have.
thing. If
That's
you've
why-
seen my penis, it's funny.
That's why I'm not allowed to be a comedian.
Yeah,
Because I'd bomb that bad and just get my dick out.
they just slay every show.
Everyone going, yes!
Stand ovation. Look at his dick.
Where is it?
Look at that ticky.
Look at that ticket.
that's also why he's not allowed near school.
Yeah, exactly. Like.
Yes, that too.
Exactly.
That too.
The fucking the legal time limit for that is nearly up though. You can go back to school soon.
Yes.
Yes, lad. Get
Yeah,
that ticky out.
Lad, the only bad thing was I keep having to run away from Tim Tebow.
Oh yeah.
He keeps coming with the scissors.
He's coming at you in your dreams. He's like Freddy Krueger in our dreams. He's like, he wants them damn foreskins.
Give me that skin.
We need to look into him more because I feel like he's probably doing fantastic.
Oh no,
work
he
around the world.
definitely is.
He's doing some good shit.
Lad, he actually sounds like a real stand-up
Sounds
guy.
like a fucking saint, you know.
But-
Tim Tebow.
Yeah, I can't feel bad, but I bought his jersey, so that means I contributed to it.
Yeah, fair play, man.
Plus, his fucking jersey's badass.
Did you have something else coming? You had another jersey coming, or was you had a jersey?
I got another jersey.
Nice, man. Did you watch American football?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. I don't know anything about
This
it.
is my college team, Gainesville Gators.
Was it you in America when you were wearing like?
I wore nothing but basketball jerseys.
Yeah, you wore a one team basketball jersey and then a different team hat.
Oh, that was in the Prague. That
was
was
in
when we were
Prague.
coming back from Prague.
Some guys just burst out laughing. You're like, who the
no,
fuck do you
no,
support, lad?
lad, what are you on about? He fucking loved it.
Did
He
he? In my
didn't-
mind, he laughed at you.
I had the LeBron James Cleveland Cavaliers jersey, and he was like, I fucking love that, man.
Yeah.
Because he was from Cleveland. But he didn't see I was wearing the Miami Heat hat, who
Right.
LeBron also totally judiced Cleveland to go to.
Right.
And yeah, he was like, yeah, we didn't win it this year, but we'll win it next year. And I was like, yeah, bro.
Lad,
And
yeah.
then I don't think they did win it. No, they might have won it.
Dude,
No, they didn't. They didn't.
Dude, Americans are just so fucking friendly and they love like referencing whatever clothes you're wearing.
Yeah, lad, I wore a Hulk Hogan t-shirt one day, and
Yeah.
some boy just walked up past me or beside me, going, "Hey, brother." And
Yeah.
I was like, "What the fuck, lad?"
Yeah, like I wore like a Batman t-shirt in New York one time and someone just like walked by me and was like, "Long live the Batman." I'm like, okay. It's a pretty standard t-shirt and he's like, "That rocks." I'm like, you can get it anywhere, dude. Fuck me.
No,
God. Who do you think's gonna win the Jack Paul v Mike Tyson, lad?
I don't know. I haven't actually looked at it. I have heard there's like strange rules.
Right.
Like Mike Tyson is. I just would like to wind up like real boxing fanatics and just say Jack Paul, and then they're like, "What do you mean? Mike Tyson's proper professional boxer, and have you seen him sparring and all?" I'm like, "Yeah, but anybody can make themselves look good sparring."
Yeah, but
But-
Mike Tyson really looks scary.
oh,
sparring.
lad, he looks terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, he's probably gonna win it. But I always just say to like people that are hardcore boxing fans,
Fun to
like
wind them up.
Jack Paul, has been training professionally for like 6 years.
Yeah.
And he's so young, and Tyson's like 60.
He's all old and shit.
But realistically, I wouldn't want to get hit by Mike Tyson. I'd like to be friends with
To
him.
be fair, I wouldn't want to be hit by Jake Paul either.
No, Jake
Because
Paul.
he is jacked, like, fuck.
Yeah, but I'd like to be friends with Mike Tyson. I think that would just be the best time.
Especially, like, modern day Mike Tyson, where he's just eating magic mushrooms all the
Yeah,
time.
and he's chilled out.
Yeah, man, he always talks about doing the frog, the DMT, or the toad, is it? He said licking the toad.
The toad, yeah.
Yeah, he said that, like, changed his whole view on life and chilled him the hell out. It's like,
Is
dude,
that what the new reference for licking the butthole is?
he's licking the toad, brother.
Licking the toad,
We're
we're-
brand town, the
We're
toad.
boofing.
Biffing the toad. Stick that toad up. Let's biff that toad. But like the fucking Mike Tyson, like he's like a crazy knowledge on like fucking leaders and stuff like Genghis Khan, all them boys. Like he was made learn that shit inside out. Do you ever hear him talking about it?
No.
Like he knows all about Genghis Khan, like Roman empires and stuff. Like really well read in the subject. Because he was basically like brought on with some dude when he was young and turned into an absolute machine.
Oh, I can't mind. What was his trainer
And this was
called?
like part of the Mike Tyson, like so his whole video was him like going deep into it. So it was all part of the training method.
Apparently Genghis Khan like saved the world from global
From
warming.
Global warming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
he killed that many of them.
Yeah, he reduced the
It's like Thanos.
footprint. Do you
Just
think
kill half of everybody.
Genghis Khan was doing some plan like?
It's something weird. Like there's a certain percentage of the world is related.
Yeah, he's
to
like
Genghis Khan.
he's like all our dads.
It's like 8% or something like that. It's actually quite high.
Do you think he'd do well on Tinder now? Like he was doing a lot of bucking back then,
He'd
but
be related to everybody, lad. So,
yeah, he'd be like, that's my fucking sister, that's my ma, that's my
8% of men. Oh, it's 8. I thought it was in the world.
8% of the men in the region of the Mongol Empire.
about
So
1 in 200 worldwide, which is still an
Holy
insane amount.
Lad, that is a buttload. What is that in fractions?
That's a boof load.
What is it in fractions?
It's millions, like.
Lad,
Jesus. Do I share DNA with Genghis Khan?
And other men.
So there's like a fucking Avengers team of 10 men that just bucked everyone on the planet, and we are the result.
Them boys loved bucking.
They did. I mean, that's too much bucking. Like, I could not be fucked with that.
Sounded like they killed all the men and bucked all the women.
I don't feel like there's actually anything.
I would end the planet. I'd be like,
You
buck
kill-
all the men and kill all the women.
Kill all the.
There's no kids for anybody.
So you're still gay?
No, not. Sorry, relapse there for a second.
Little gay
I
lord.
relapsed there for a second. Sorry.
Dude, you're a gay lord.
Yeah, no. Well, that's a pretty prestigious title.
Lord of the gays. The Michael Flatley of gays.
Yeah,
Lord of the gays.
Pretty
Or
much.
is he gay? I don't actually know.
he has to be.
No man can be that good at dancing and straight.
Yeah. No man can move that way with his feet and not be gay. Does that say how much people Genghis Khan banged?
It's like, or they did the math. How much sex did Genghis Khan have? They have.
1 in every 200 men related to him.
Dick must have fell off.
I know that.
Yeah, but then somebody's like, it's not just him. It's like his sons and grandsons and.
Right, okay.
like-
So it's like that genetic code basically did all of them. But still, he had to do a mighty amount.
But then that means at some point there's gonna be a lot. Like if he fucked a lot of women, there's gonna be inbreeding at some point.
Yeah, but maybe it was so far out that we don't notice.
Yeah, like there.
Maybe that's why we're all fucked right now.
The Mongolian Empire was massive.
It's
I think
huge, though.
he controlled the whole of Asia, bar Japan.
Yeah, there's some really interesting shit about Genghis
Yeah.
Khan. but-
Lad,
no
I
math.
seen that quite a funny video just talking about Japan. It's like some boys pretending to be Germany, and it's like everyone's slagging Germany about World War II. It's like, hey guys, come on! Like it wasn't just me. Like what about Japan? And then it's just some boy like, oh yeah, anime, Pokemon. They just to distract them. It's
Oh
like,
yeah, they're trying to bring it down.
That's a good point.
There's no mathematical answer to this. It's a history question. The situation could arise for a person with only one child. For example, what if Genghis Khan's father only had sex one time, but it resulted in Genghis Khan as his son? then his father would be the ancestor of 1 in every 200 men as well, despite having sex one time. Ah, okay.
Fair
So
enough.
it could be something similar. So yeah, basically Genghis Khan could have had like 5 sexes. Sex 5 times.
But
Five
he's making the
sexes.
point that like if you're the father of the person who does that,
Yeah. So like because his sons then went on a buck, so he's now attributable.
Yeah, like he could only buck one person, and then his sons could have just had a free for all.
That would be an interesting title to be slapped on you. Like banger of the planet.
Chief Raider.
Chief Rider of
Gee,
the millennia.
That's Genghis Khan.
Chief Rider of
Chief
the
Raider of the thousands.
Yeah. The fucking millennia. Like God birthed Earth, and then Genghis Khan birthed everybody else.
God gave birth to Genghis Khan, and Genghis Khan birthed everyone.
What are we on? 2 minutes. Do we got anything to plug other than your butt?
Hey, we doing that? Oh yeah, dude. What do you got coming up? You're the guy with the gigs.
I just am going to keep plugging the terrace. So we got a terrace coming up. We plugged this last time, didn't we?
Have you sold all the tickets?
Almost. So there's like 10 tickets left for the
Okay.
terrace. So Andrew and Johnny Poe. It's going to be amazing.
Get your
And I'm MCing, so it's going to be fun. Yeah, get on down. I think that's basically it. I can't remember any of my other wee gigs.
you should maybe start writing them.
No,
down,
I do
like.
them written down. I have to check every day if I
No,
have
I
a
mean
gig
like
that day.
written your hand for like whenever we're doing it.
Oh yeah, maybe. But that's all.
you should plug the podcast.
I was thinking
Yeah.
of plugging the podcast, and I was like, wait a minute, we're on the podcast. We can't plug the podcast. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening. And
It's been absolutely shafted, guys.
what do we call the people? Shafters.
The shafters.
Thanks for listening,
Or
everybody.
the shafted.
The shafted.
The shafted.
The shafted sounds like a race of zombies.
The shafted.
That's the shafted.
Aaron Martin. That's
Bye, James Cagney. Bye.
you buying it?
Yeah. Shut up, dude. Oh.
Got there.
God.